bell. Like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Man, today we talking about Lil Durk. We talking about Lil Durk. And not only Lil Durk, we talking about his real life supporters, y'all, and what they doing, and what they doing. And not only what they doing, but what prosecutors saying they doing. Prosecutors are saying they doing things that against the law. And it causes safety concerns within the court. And not only the court, the whole court as whole as one, because the jury is included into that. So now, since we're gonna give it time for people to get in here. But before we get started, good to get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And there's one thing about being over here, we're gonna support over here. And what I mean by supporting over here, only thing we asking for is for you to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. And don't be afraid to hit the like button and leave a comment, because I may reply back. You never know. But like I said, we're gonna get to it. Lil Durk, strong supporters. He got a strong support system, a very strong support system. But the court now saying that Lil Durk supporters has threatened the judge, and not only the judge, but threatened the prosecutor at the same time. They didn't threaten the judge and the prosecutor. Now the court want to get anonymous jury for the safety of the jury. It's not looking good at all. It's not looking good at all. The fan supporters getting out of control. We done seen it in cases in the past where supporters doing things in that nature, and we know in the feds they ain't gonna take it lightly. They ain't gonna take it lightly at all. And then if the feds ever figure out who the supporters is, they're making a threat against the government official, it's gonna be consequences. It's gonna be consequences and repercussions. They know that. They know that. But I think the best thing for Durk supporters to do is not do that. Don't make threats to the judge and to the prosecutor. That's the wrong way of getting Durk free. That's the wrong way of getting Durk free, man. And then they leave voicemails. They leave like 5 voicemails saying that they gonna if Durk don't get life, they gonna shoot it up, burn it down. They making all types of threats towards government officials. And that ain't no right way of getting Lil Durk home. So from my perspective, it's these gotta be kids. It gotta be some kids who making this type of threats towards government officials to try to get Lil Durk home. It gotta be kids. Because any grown person with sense who trying to get Lil Durk free, they ain't gonna make threats towards prosecutors and the judge. The smartest thing they're gonna do is grab a pencil and a paper and write the judge and the prosecutor and let them know the reason Durk should be free. So it's gotta be people, it gotta be some youngsters or people who are against Lil Durk who can be doing them type of things, who making threats against a government official. There is zero tolerance when it comes to that. Zero tolerance. I know Lil Durk is not happy about it. You know what I'm saying? So the federal agents or the government trying to say it's Durk supporters. How do they know it's Durk supporters? How do they know it's Durk supporters? It could be somebody who against Durk, who working against him, trying to keep him locked up. But the federal government now put out that it's Durk supporters who threaten government officials. And I don't see it that way. I don't see it that way. Because who to say? Who to say now? Is it Durk supporters, or is it just people who are against Durk who making these threats? Who call and leaving voicemails at the courthouse or to these government officials? Do y'all really think somebody with common sense, listen, y'all really think somebody with common sense gonna be calling up to the government complex or a government courthouse and making threats, they got to be somebody young. Somebody young, could be somebody incarcerated, and that ain't all. That ain't all. They saying that Lil Durk got caught with an Apple Watch while being incarcerated. He got caught with being, and you know what I'm saying? He got caught with an Apple Watch while being incarcerated, right? And they already saying he a threat to society, he a threat to witnesses and all that. By him getting caught with the Apple Watch, they making it seem like he been doing things, threatening witnesses and all that with the Apple Watch. As we know, Lil Durk in the hole right now. And I'm thinking that's why he in lockdown, because he got caught with the Apple Watch. It's just like, it's not looking too good for Lil Durk. It's not looking too good at all. The situation getting stickier, and the situation not only getting stickier, getting worse. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't need nobody, the situation Lil Durk in, fighting the case he fighting against the government, and then you got people's calling up here, threatening the government. Oh man, it ain't looking good at all. It's not looking good at all. It's not looking good at all. The government is not going to take it lightly. The government is not going to take it lightly. I'm telling you that now. They will not take it lightly at all. Anybody take threats serious. Even people take threats serious. So you know the government take it serious. They looking for anonymous jury. They looking for anonymous jury for the safety of the jury. Don't you know how much money they finna spend for this trial? Don't you know how much money they finna spend for this trial? That's the reason they want everything that belonged to Lil Durk before he even think about a bun. And you know it's over for a bun now. You know it's over for a bun now. You done got caught with an Apple Watch. They got to pick anonymous jury for you, for the safety of the jury. You got these youngsters or you're supposed to be supporters. So I'm not going to go with that. I'm not going to go with what the government saying about the Lil Durk supporters calling up there and making threats to the government. I'm not going to take them as Durk supporters, because anybody who's supporting somebody ain't going to call and threat the courthouse. I'll see them writing letters and trying to, that's the way they support these days. All that making threats to the court and all that, talking about you're going to shoot the place up and all that, you're going to burn it down. You know, I don't think them Durk supporters. I'm not going to agree with the government on that one. I would not agree with the government on that one. You know what I'm saying? The government can say what they want to say. I just don't see that Durk supporters doing that. They got to be some youngsters or somebody already incarcerated. And Durk lawyer, you need to petition that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Durk supporters did nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no real supporters. It got to be somebody who against Durk, who want to see him locked up. But like I said, that's the wrong way of doing it. However, whatever they doing is the wrong way of doing it. If y'all want to see Lil Durk free, the right way of doing it, grab that pen and that paper and write to the judge how good he is for the community and why he should be home. That's the best way to do it, appropriate way to do it. I'm finna be out of here until next time, peoples. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you hit that like button. It's all free, man. I'm out until next time. Free Smirk.